is a flapjack octopus. Hello, deep-sea friends. Let's meet the flapjack octopus. A cute little octopus that looks like it's smiling. The flapjack octopus lives in the deep Pacific Ocean, near places like Japan and California. This tiny creature eats small shrimp, snails, and worms. A flapjack octopus can live about 2 to 3 years and loves to float gently above the seafloor. Did you know the flapjack octopus can flatten its body like a pancake? That's why it's called flapjack. This is a horse. Hello, little adventurers. Let's meet the horse. A strong and graceful animal loved by people everywhere. The horse lives on farms, grasslands, and ranches in countries like the United States, Spain, and Mongolia. It eats grass, hay, and sometimes carrots as a treat. The horse can live about 25 to 30 years and enjoys running fast, carrying riders, and playing with friends. Isn't the horse an amazing and loyal friend of humans? This is a goldfish. Hi, little friends. Let's meet the goldfish, one of the most popular pets in the world. The goldfish lives in ponds, rivers, and aquariums, especially in countries like China, Japan, and the USA. This shiny fish eats plants, small insects, and special fish food. A goldfish can live 10 to 15 years and loves swimming playfully in the water. Did you know the goldfish has been kept as a pet for more than 1,000 years? This is a white goose. Hi, farm friends. Let's meet the white goose, a big bird with soft white feathers. The white goose lives in many countries around the world, like the USA, Canada, China, and Europe. It enjoys eating grass, seeds, grains, and sometimes small insects. A white goose can live about 15 to 20 years. These birds love swimming in ponds, flying in groups, and resting on green fields. The white goose is gentle, loyal, and very helpful to people. This is a turtle. Hey, little friends. Let's meet the gentle turtle. This amazing animal can live in oceans, rivers, and on land across many countries like the USA, Australia, and India. The turtle enjoys eating plants, seaweed, and sometimes small insects or fish. With a strong shell, the turtle can protect itself from danger. Many turtles can live more than 50 years, and some even reach 100 years. The turtle loves to move slowly, relax in the sun, and is one of the oldest animals on Earth. This is a viperfish. Hey, brave explorers. Let's meet the viperfish, a deep-sea creature with big teeth and a glowing light on its head. The viperfish lives in dark oceans near countries like Japan, the United States, and Australia. It eats fish and shrimp by using its light to attract them in the dark. The viperfish can live about 30 to 40 years and loves hiding in the deep sea. Isn't the viperfish a mysterious and amazing ocean hunter? This is a black bear.
Hello, forest adventurers.
The black bear is a strong and furry animal that lives in North America, especially in the United States, Canada, and Mexico. A black bear eats berries, fruits, fish, insects, and even honey. This black bear can live around 20 to 25 years. It loves climbing trees, swimming in rivers, and taking long naps. Kids remember the black bear because it looks big, but can be very playful and curious in the forest. This is a sperm whale. Guess what, friends? The sperm whale is one of the biggest animals on Earth. The sperm whale lives in all the world's oceans, from warm waters near countries like Indonesia to cold seas near Iceland. This giant loves to eat squid and fish, diving very deep to find food. A sperm whale can live about 70 years and enjoy swimming together in family groups. Did you know the sperm whale also has the largest brain of any animal? This is a sturgeon. Hi, curious friends. The sturgeon is a very old fish that has lived on Earth for millions of years. You can find a sturgeon in rivers, lakes, and seas near countries like Russia, Canada, and the United States. This sturgeon loves to eat small fish, snails, and insects from the water. A sturgeon can live more than 50 years, and some even reach 100 years. Kids remember the sturgeon because it is big, strong, and looks like a swimming dinosaur. This is a crayfish. Hi, little river friends. Meet the crayfish, a small animal that looks like a tiny lobster. The crayfish lives in freshwater rivers, lakes, and streams in many countries, like the USA, Australia, and parts of Europe. It enjoys eating plants, worms, and small fish. A crayfish can live about 2 to 3 years. These animals love hiding under rocks, digging in the mud, and exploring at night. The crayfish is tough, curious, and a very cool water creature. This is a black seabream. Hello, little fish fans. Meet the black seabream, a shiny fish with a dark body and bright fins. The black seabream lives in the eastern Atlantic Ocean and the Mediterranean Sea, near countries like Spain, Portugal, and France. It enjoys eating seaweed, small crabs, and tiny fish. A black seabream can live about 15 to 20 years. These fish love swimming in groups and exploring rocky reefs. The black seabream is active, friendly, and a treasure of the ocean. Let's swim up the river and meet the amazing salmon! Salmon live in both oceans and rivers in countries like the USA, Canada, and Japan. A salmon eats insects, small fish, and plankton. It can live around 4 to 7 years. Salmon love swimming upstream to lay their eggs. Can you say salmon? Great job! Salmon are strong, shiny, and love to travel far. This is a Japanese spider crab. Hello, ocean giants. Meet the Japanese spider crab, the crab with the longest legs in the world. The Japanese spider crab lives in deep waters around Japan. It enjoys eating plants, shellfish, and dead animals on the seafloor. A Japanese spider crab can live more than 50 years. These crabs love crawling slowly with their huge legs and hiding among rocks. The Japanese spider crab is giant, gentle, and one of the most amazing creatures of the ocean. This is a turkey. Hi, farm buddies. Meet the turkey, a big bird with colorful feathers and a funny waddle under its beak. The turkey lives mainly in North America, but is also raised on farms in many countries around the world. It enjoys eating seeds, plants, and insects. A turkey can live about 10 to 12 years. These birds love walking in flocks, spreading their tails and making themselves look proud. The turkey is social, strong, and a very special farm friend. This is a anteater. Hi, jungle explorers! The anteater is a funny animal with a very long nose and tongue. You can find an anteater in countries like Brazil, Honduras, and Argentina. This anteater loves to eat ants and termites, licking them up with its sticky tongue. An anteater can live about 14 to 16 years. It enjoys walking slowly through the forest and digging into anthills. Kids remember the anteater because it looks unique, doesn't have teeth, and has the longest tongue ever.